This training session, we're going to go back to basics. So it's going to be all about the sit-stay for this session. I want to make sure I get Bonnie really, really excited. I want this to be a fun experience for her. So a lot of affection, a lot of baby talk, since that gets her really excited. Kind of getting her to move around a little bit. And then we can start to work on our sit-stay. Come on, good girl. Good girl. So we're going to work on our sit-stay. Again, really, really basic. We want to make sure that all of our dogs have all of these commands really cemented in their heads. So in the event that you do ask them to do something as simple as a sit-stay, you can make sure that they'll actually pay attention and follow through with that command. All right, so just in the beginning, I'm just going to goof around a little bit with her, since a lot of times when we do trainings with her, she seems to want to relax during that session, the air conditioning and everything on, so she can take a nap, get herself ready for another go in the yard. Bonnie, come on, good girl. So again, I'm just going to give her a lot of attention, kind of rough her up a little bit, get her excited to work. Come on. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Hey. All right, so I'm going to start by just doing a quick little run around here in the circle. Making sure that my leash is in a tight place here, right behind her ears. Come on, good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Bonnie. Good girl. Good girl. All right, come on, sit. 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 Good. Sit, Bonnie. Good. Sit. All right, so as you can see, really, really excited. Okay, come on, let's go. Really, really excited. I'm just goofing off here with her, running around in a circle, trying to get her as excited as possible for something so mundane as sit. All right, so I'm going to get her roughed up just like I said before, ready to go, really playful, ready to learn. Put her right at that sit. Not going to have her stay there for a long time. I'm going to go right back in, give her a lot of really excited affection. I'm going to do it one more time. Bonnie, Bonnie, come on. Good girl, come on, Bonnie, come on. Good girl. Sit. Sit. Nope. Nope. Sit. Good sit. Good sit, Bonnie. Good sit. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. All right, so just like I said before, something as simple, everyday as sit. You want to make sure that your dog gets really excited for it. You might seem like you feel like a little bit of a goofball, but that's okay. Don't worry. You and your dog are working on your bond. So if you want to get excited, act a little bit goofy, get crazy with your dog, as long as that's something that makes them excited, if that works for them, then go right ahead and do it. Bonnie, ready? Ready? Again, getting really excited. Come on, come on. Come on, good girl. Come on. Good girl. Good girl, Bonnie. Okay, let's do this again. Sit. Good sit. Whoa. Going right back to the down there. You want to make sure she gets up. Come on. Let's go. Come on. And down she goes. Let's try it again. We got to make sure that she gets up, at least goes to that sit so we can have her stay. Bonnie, come on. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Good girl. Come on. Up, let's go. Good girl, Bonnie. Good girl. All right, let's try this again. Bonnie, sit. 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 Good sit. Now, in order to get her to stay up, sit, stay, going to be really make sure she went to that sit. She tried to lay down. I did not let her. And as soon as she went back up to that sit, she knew exactly what she was doing. She was doing a sit stay. Again, you can remind them of what you want them to do, sit stay, or merely just sit. Let's try this again. Come on, Bonnie. Bonnie, come on. Come on, good girl. Sit. Sit. Good, sit. Bonnie, focus. 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 No. If she does get a little bit distracted, I want to make sure she maintains that focus. Bonnie. Yes. Sit, stay. I'm going to do it again. Go around in a brief circle. Sit, stay. Sit, stay. Sit, stay. Okay, I've left her. She's now currently sitting and staying. I'm going to leave her here for just a little bit. Again, I can remind her what she's doing. Sit, stay. Sit, stay. I'm going to go in and release her. Good sit, stay, Bonnie. Good sit, stay. Good girl. Good sit, stay. Good girl. Good girl. Let's go. Let's go. Good girl. So that was excellent. She did a great job following through. Usually when we do have her in a sit, she likes to go immediately to a down just because that's a more comfortable position for her. So when we do ask her to do something like a sit stay, for instance, if she's in a spot where she can't lay down, perhaps in a public place, you need her to do a sit stay, that's a really great situation to try and help her with that. If you bring her out in public, always try to practice on her commands. She did such a good job. We're going to do that one more time. Ready? Good. Good girl. Bonnie, sit. Sit. Good sit. No. Good girl. Bonnie. Bonnie. Focus. Focus. Yes. Sit. Stay. Sit. Stay. All right. Let's have her there for a little bit. I'm going to walk around. Sit, stay. Excellent job. Give her just a little bit longer here. You don't want to have her sit or do a sit stay for a long period of time. Good sit, stay. Good sit, stay, Bonnie. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, let's go. That was great. Again, you want to make sure that you're always trying to work on the basics. Very good girl, Bonnie. And she did an excellent job. Perhaps she was a little bit ornery in the beginning, but she definitely did a great job from the middle to the end. So if you get a little bit frustrated, maybe she doesn't want to do a sit or down or something like that, always trying to make sure that you're following through with the commands. She needs to continue working on them and making sure that she herself does follow through, because dogs know and they do correct themselves when they realize that they're doing something they're not supposed to. But Bonnie did an excellent job today. Very proud of her. This has been Nicole here with Bonnie. We're going back to the basics, working on the sit stay. We'll see you later. Bye. Good girl, Bonnie.